I want you guys to look outside in our quote-unquote driveway, and there's something missing. That something is our truck. We were on the way to the gym this morning, and our check engine light came on. It's like, okay, we might be able to deal with this, like run some codes, figure out what the problem is. We also had Patti with us because she was gonna get groomed. We were gonna take her there, then go to the gym. But then I started accelerating down the road and the truck wouldn't shift. So obviously there was some kind of linkage communication problem from the computer, onboard computer in the truck, and the transmission. So that was a little bit concerning that we could not shift. Although it was limping around in like second and third gear, which is what trucks are designed to do when they're in limp mode. So we ended up getting Patti to the groomers. That part was fine. We could still drive the truck, but we're certainly not going to go to the gym and go on about our day as if nothing happened. So after we dropped Patti off, we went to a Chevy dealership, and turns out there were a few problems with the communication, like a new sensor, a new transmission manifold. So that is being done now. Right now. So we had a shuttle bring us back. So we're here, we just finished lunch, but we're leaving tomorrow. So this would have really sucked if this happened tomorrow instead of today.
So we had to put off the gym and grocery shopping, and hope we'll go grocery shopping tonight when we get the truck back, because they said it should only take the day.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
That's what they said.
So we're currently doing laundry, and then Patti should be done any minute. She's about
so we're gonna walk the half
a mile from us, so I think we're gonna walk over there and get her and walk back.
Get our exercise in anyway, because we didn't get to the gym.
Exactly.
So we'll just walk it off.
So yeah.
Or
so
something.
hopefully we get the truck back, everything's cool, we can go grocery shopping, we can get over to the Amazon locker where we got some parts or things shipped to us. Another story there.
I don't even remember what the Volterra, yeah. We lost some things on our last drive. Literally lost them.
Yeah.
They're nowhere to be found. We donated them to the side of a New Mexico road. And this is the first time we've used an Amazon locker, so we'll see how that process goes.
Yeah.
All right, they just called for Patti. She's done, so we're gonna walk up to PetSmart. And this brings up a good opportunity for me to talk about how nice it is sometimes to be around cities. When you're camping, especially when you're full-time RVing, one of the things that a lot of people want to do is get away from the city, get out in the middle of nowhere, and we like to do that too every now and then. But you know, it's nice. We like to be at least in a good proximity to a city. We don't want to be completely out of civilization, because when things like this happen, it would be so much more difficult to get that taken care of. So it worked. As much of a hassle as this is, it happened at the perfect time. We were not traveling. We were 2 miles from a repair shop. So that was really convenient. And a half mile from a PetSmart. And by the way, campground's back there. This is where we usually walk the dogs, and there's a little path back here, and some people bring their dogs here and set them or leave them off leash so they can just go running around. We have not done that though. Look at that Adobe style apartment complex. That's one of the nicest things. It's one of the nicest things about New Mexico. It's the architecture.
We love it. They're so pretty.
Yes. It's very nice. All Adobe style, like the rounded corners, that stuff back there. There you go. A lot of them aren't colorful. They're very earth tone.
Well, they're supposed
sometimes
to blend in with the desert. Right?
Sometimes in Tucson you'll have like purple and these bright orange and reds. You see that occasionally, but usually in New Mexico you get, you know, the regular earth tone stuff.
Yeah, so it blends in so it doesn't take away from the landscape.
They didn't hear that at all.
So it blends in so it doesn't take away from the landscape. And then they'll have wood accents, or sometimes people will paint the wood accents or the trim to be bright colors. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Have a great day. No bows.
Oh yeah, there's no bows. What the heck?
They figured she kept the bows on the whole time. She doesn't need more.
She's a bowless Patti.
She's gonna take a break. Hi.
Back in the campground.
This is a good walk for Patti. So we're doing laundry. The dryer here does not exactly dry.
It sucks. Yeah. Just say it. It sucks.
It sucks. And I don't have enough quarters because they're all in the truck to do another load of drying. And so we had to improvise. This is when having one of those like expandable clothesline things would be useful, but we've never really needed them yet. You might look at them now. You can see why.
Hey, look, there's clothes on the valances. Hey, look, there's clothes hanging from the things. And there's clothes.
They're all just
and there's clothes.
Slightly damp. Peggy's in a fork.
And there's clothes.
See, Peggy's in a fork.
And then there's our dog.
She likes it.
Look at all those clothes. The bed is full of clothes. Everything is just clothes, clothes. We have too many clothes.
It was like 2 weeks worth of laundry, and we're in a dry climate, so it should all dry pretty fine. So it's just a little bit weird.
Hey, look, there I am. They just saw me. I'm glad I was wearing clothes.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm glad you're wearing clothes too.
Say bye.
Now it smells like clean laundry in here though.
Say bye. Okay, we're off. We have the truck back.
Woot!
We had a bunch of fluids changed while it was in, something that we should have done in Tucson. We were gonna do that later, but, well, as we learned from the tires, better safe than sorry, just get it done. So we had all that work done, but it was okay. We got the truck back. Now, we're gonna go up to Whole Foods, because that's where the Amazon locker is, to pick up our Volterra valve that we lost somewhere in the New Mexico wilderness.
Well, our new one.
Our new one.
Because we lost our old one.
Well, yes, I didn't have the one we lost, just magically shipped to an Amazon locker here in Santa Fe.
Just wanted to make sure.
It's a brand new one, along with an adapter, because Airstreams have to be different, and your typical sewer connection does not hook up to the Airstream.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to park in this parking lot.
Okay, let's see.
You can scan the barcode.
Let's see.
That was easy.
That's so fun. Wow, that was super easy. That was incredibly easy. We don't usually shop at Whole Foods because things are so expensive, but the Amazon lockers here, that worked out great. I just scanned the barcode that Amazon sent me through email. The locker opened right up, took our package out we were, and that was, yeah, I'm a big fan of Amazon lockers.
Me too. So now we're gonna go, it's the last night in Santa Fe. We were gonna cook dinner, but it is already getting late because of all this craziness. And so we're gonna go get some New Mexican food.
Craziness. Then we're traveling tomorrow. We're going to Taos, New Mexico. All right, off to dinner. See ya.